Hello, this is Broer, and welcome back to another episode of EU4, playing as the Duchy of Brittany. Got our ships running around. We got 21 of them, I think. Got one that's straggling around trying to catch up. Keep building that up a little bit here and there. And really need to start working towards embracing colonialism as soon as we can, but man, it's going to be so expensive. Let's keep adding ships here. Just keep helping our trading kind of keep getting better and better. Oh, we got a colony next. Nice. I guess we'll go after another one. I do want to finish filling that out for sure. I'm kind of thinking we need to finish out our main state as much as we can, which would be... Got all except Guadeloupe down here. So let's go ahead and send to that. Let's finish this state out since that is our main capital state. And I think that's going to be fine. Oh, we can make a core. Totally. Didn't see that for a second there. So the unrest is... Where did the unrest go? Oh, I guess we got... That's right, because we raised autonomy, so we're good. So unrest is starting to grow again here now, though. Not sure why. Still the separatism and stuff. Alright, well, we'll just let that be. What's wrong with you? Oh, you want more provinces, huh? So you know what? We'll go ahead and give you to the clergy. And that'll lower local unrest. And there we go. That'll make things a lot easier. Kill two birds with one stone. So how's our money situation going now? We're actually up to over 2 ducats a month at the moment. So we may look into getting another guy over here. Especially an admin guy, because that's going to be one that we're really going to need. As far as, just finishing out that technology and stuff. So we'll go ahead and save up for that before we buy another ship. Alright, we've had complaints from several dignitaries in our country that the new practices of our merchants are clearly heretical and that we should just put a stop to them. Lose some diplo power, lose some prestige. I don't really want to lose the prestige, but I'd rather do that and lose the diplo power, so I guess we'll go that route. About to be where we can take this technology finally. So that gets us enough to get the guy over here. Let's go and grab him. Just get some more admin points coming in. Native assimilation. Perfect. We're actually about to be finished with that one. Ah, and somebody did come in here and took Guantanamo. That's no good. That's alright. Not the end of the world. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Some pirates running around. Do we want to move our traders around? I haven't looked at it in a while. It might be a good idea. Like currently we have them chaining from here to here and down to there. But that might not be what we want. Well, it's not like it's much better anywhere else, so I think we'll just keep doing that for now. Get a little bit of a multiplier. Okay. Well, we're seeing a lot more of this land down here, actually, which is interesting. Not sure if there's a particular reason why we are all of a sudden, but I'll take it. Oh, another colony, self-sustaining, perfect. It's a little bit too late for us to grab that one. So, what other states do we have that we can go after? Alright, I guess I can make... Oh, you're your own state. Really? Well, that's even more frustrating, but what you gonna do? Alright, so Like you, what kind of state are you in? State of Panama. We only have one of those. Got one of three of there. Oh wow, that one's like full of different people. Including, oh, Jamaica's part of that one, okay. Where is Barrelkin? I'm not sure. Oh, that's up here. Okay, no, that's right next to us, and that's right. Makes perfect sense for me to... It doesn't make sense of why that's all one state, but it makes perfect sense as far as where it's being, you know, contiguous. Not really contiguous, that's not the right word. It's right there next to us. I mean, it's easy for us to get to. So we'll go ahead and take that one. That's going to be fine. That one's Puerto Rico, right? Yeah, I was going to say, they renamed it, so now it's Puerto Rico. Merchant slandered. You know, we haven't done anything against these guys in a while. So let's bring back one of you guys. And we'll play not so nice with these guys. Send an insult. That'll work. We'll just do one for now. Let's go back and go back to neighboring countries. Technology, finally. Oh, so expensive. Plantations, not really going to be helping us that much. More idea groups, though. Goodness. Not a whole lot we can do. Just keep on keeping on. I mean, I guess we could just go after ideas instead. That is an idea. No pun intended. Which would help us in the grand scheme of things a lot more, probably. And then take this once we get the technology in a good spot. Like, where are we at rated to you? 15, 15, 14. 14, 13, 15. I mean, so we're in the mix, but, you know, we're about one or so off from these guys. And this one just doesn't really help us that much at the moment. We gotta do whatever's gonna make us more money. One thing, autonomy change technically would make us more money. Land maintenance modifier would make us more money. Production efficiency would make us more money. All of these would technically make us more money. So I'm kind of leaning towards money more than anything. Let's just do it. Maybe it's not the right idea, but I think the money's just better for us. Alright, lowering ship cost would be another one that's good to go for. So if we were to go that route, what else would we put points into? I don't really think we want our military to get any further behind than it is, so I'm kind of leaning towards like a Diplo, because we've already got some points there. Income from vassals doesn't really help us. Maritime ideas could help us in the long run. Just if we really want to get really heavy on the ships, but none of these help us on the financial side of things. Trade ideas helps us on the financial side of things quite a bit, actually. In fact, that's probably a really, really good one for us to go for. Kind of leaning towards expansion ideas at some point as well. In fact, I think that might be our next admin one. More trade power and stuff like that. Yeah. You know what, let's do it. Let's go trade ideas. Let's go this, and let's go ahead and get some global trade power right off the bat. Help us with the money side of things. I don't know how much it will help us. It may not help us enough, but we'll see. We're at 3.57. 3.95. That's a decent chunk, actually. Alright, let's finish off this mission for the ships real quick. I say real quick. I mean, it's not going to happen quickly, but let's make that our primary focus at the moment. Alright, any buttons we can push? I haven't pushed any buttons in a while. Lots of buttons we can push. Alright, yeah, I should have been pushing these quite a while ago. Grant Monopoly Charters definitely would... Oh, actually, that's not the one I'm thinking of. There we go, Grant New World Charter. That's the one I'm thinking of. And I think we definitely want that. So this will increase their influence by quite a bit. But let's do that. Grant monopoly charters, but that's just to get their loyalty and stuff higher, which I don't know that we need to do that. We got lose some loyalty if we go that route. I think I'd rather have the Diplo if we're going to go that route then. So let's do that. Anything else we want to push? I mean, we can push some more buttons. We can grant monopoly charters and then ask for contributions right after. Actually, it's not terrible. It would actually technically make them slightly disloyal for just a very brief bit. But get us a big chunk of gold up front. So, you know, let's just do it. Actually, that didn't make it disloyal. Never mind. We're still good. Alright, clergy. We could seek support. I mean, we're okay prestige-wise. We'll get it bounced back pretty quickly. I think establishing New World missions is still good as well. Mostly because of the native assimilation. This will get up to 68. I'm very, very happy. Let's go do that. No, I think we're good. I was going to say we might, if we need to, we can do the donations, but we don't need to do that. Alright, so then it wouldn't be too bad of an idea to recruit a conquistador, just have some guys running around, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. Recruit a minister. I think we really just want the military power. So let's call a diet and get 100 military. Done. Done, 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 and done. Alright, so that means we can get another idea in both of these categories. More production efficiency. Perfect. And another trader, another merchant. Very good. So, trader. I don't want to keep calling you trader, you're a merchant. There's no real way to daisy chain into the Rio Grande. We don't know anything about the Mississippi. We can't come down from Chesapeake from here. So really the only other thing we could do is, well, we can come in from Amazonas. But I think going into Panama is fine, because we technically have a little bit of trade power here. Let's transfer trade power from here. And see where that puts us. Where are we at right now? 3.96. It's not going to help us by much, if anything. Helped more than I thought. We're up to 2.5 ducats a month. That's not bad. And we have some money to go ahead and get some more ships. Which I think is exactly what we want to do. Not sure why our naval force limit went down a little bit. Must be some autonomy and stuff like that. Some more actual troops might not be a bad idea at some point, but I'm not going to mess with it right this second. I think this will get us enough to get our mission completed. I want to hire Congatatiari. How much are we getting from our ships? Don't know how to see that. If we were to redirect you, we're still technically taking a loss. We would actually gain profit if we went to Chesapeake Bay, apparently. We're not doing anything in Chesapeake Bay, so how does that help us in any way? That makes no sense to me. I don't know. It says it will be. So we're at 3.96. Let's try it. Let's send you guys up to Chesapeake Bay. See if that tooltip is correct in any way. I think we have to check it after this month though, because I think that it's going to take you a little bit to get up there. I see that doesn't help us in any way. Traveling minstrel. A renowned minstrel recently crossed our nation's borders. His intention is to roam our country, bringing joy to all who hear him. But some say only your ears are fit to hear such wonderful music. Oh, only my ears are fit. Okay, I was like, what? Now, I'm going to go wherever. It's going to be fine. More stability. Okay, let's get one more month in. Okay, so technically it did bounce back, but I still don't get how this helps us in any way. Yeah, I don't think that really helped us. Because we're now at... Sure, we're at 4.14, but we're not doing anything here. We're not collecting anything here or anything. Well, we're not up to 4.14, I should say. The node value is. We have some trade power. Maybe it does count. I guess we are getting something from this, are we? It's so hard to understand some of this, to be perfectly honest. We'll let another tick go by. We were up to 3.96 earlier. Ah, see, we're not even close. I just don't think that's really helping us. Let's go back down to somewhere. I think we're just going to stay in the Caribbean. Stay close to home. Let's see, now we're up to 4.62 all of a sudden. I don't get it. Why are our ships stuck? It says they're doing it, but they're stuck there. Whatever. I won't overthink it. Maybe they're actually doing something. I'm just not realizing it. Alrighty, so all of our ships complete. No, we got a little bit more time. Growth of the Port of Panama. Nice. It's another one of those things. Native assimilation. Perfect. It's always good to get those things coming in quicker. Especially since it continues to build out this this trading area. Proper fleet. Less ship building time and less maintenance, which is the bigger one. So, what now? Turn Guadeloupe into a city? Well, that's going to happen anyway. So let's do that. That's literally going to happen just sitting here. I'm tempted to get a couple more transports before I worry about anything else. Maybe get a couple more like military units as well. So let's do that. Let's get you to build get you to build a couple military guys. We'll get one more transport just wherever you build a transport. It's gonna be fine. Maybe get up to 5 transports now, just to have them handy, just in case we need to do something with them. Overall, everything's looking pretty tame and safe at the moment. So we're up to 11 now. Can purchase an ability. Nice. Blockade impact on siege. Well, I mean, we are going to be doing a lot of ship battles if we ever do any. War score cost versus other religions. Mercenary discipline. I couldn't read that right. Ship trade power propagation. That seems like what we want exactly. Yep. Ship trade power propagation. Perfect. $5.51. Wow. Yeah, that's making a huge difference. I mean, it's almost to the point where I'm tempted to send out another colony, but it's not yet. Not yet. If anything, I need to fill out this guy. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Morale of navies or colonial range. Neither really helps me that much at the moment. Morale of navies probably helps me technically a little bit more. Just wait for enough money to grab him. Alright, cool. More admin points. Or not admin, monarch points is what I'm trying to say. right, so we're actually making money. So now we can start going towards the institution stuff at some point here in the very, very near future. Although I do think it's a good idea to look into like buildings and things like that as well. What am I looking for? Buildings. National Bank in trouble. Oh my. Yeah, I guess we'll take the inflation. Wow, that's steep. 180 gold. Yeah, there's several of these that would be really good for us. That one, not so much. Trade. A couple of these up here in 5s probably would be pretty good, but probably like a trade thing in all the ones that have the trade bonus. But in the manufacturing, maybe a couple of these up here that are in the plus 0.2 or higher. Well, we're doing pretty good on our ships. We're getting them built up. You can actually go ahead and move on over here. We'll mothball you once you get over there just to keep everybody together. But yeah, I think we're going to put a cut in here. You know, keep on keeping on. Got some Indians guys over here. Native Americans specifically, I should say. I guess we're not really the Americas yet either, so they're just native indigenous people. Over here next to Charlottefort. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Still a lot of these islands getting filled in by what we're going to call the enemy. Mostly Holland. So we'll have to figure out how we're going to take them out at some point. Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on their allies. Still Aachen, East Frisia, and Cleves, but they don't have Austria anymore, so it might be worth going after them. We'll have to look at that next time. I do appreciate you watching it, and I hope you join me again. Thank you, and goodbye.